This is mine and Kevin Stein's science project. Alright, so our hypothesis is that the thickest liquid we will use will get heat up the most. Yeah.
So first we're trying to find out what the temperature is before it goes in the tube, then it heats up while it is in the tube, and then the temperature after it leaves the tube.
The water will stay in the tube for a minute. Okay, so our variable is that we will change the liquids, and we chose the liquids because we thought it was going to be a fun one instead of choosing the background color or the color of the straw. And our liquids are going to be vinegar, salt water, sugar water, normal water, oil, and a mixture of all of them.
The standardized variables are the temperature of the liquids, the tube, the light, and the temperature meter.
Okay, so our procedure is first we fill up the syringe with water, and then we put it into the tube, as you can see there, and we'll keep the water in there for about exactly a minute as the light shines onto it and gets reflected by the paper onto it. Then, after a minute, we pour it into the other beaker where the temperature measurement is. In that, and then the temperature Kevin will activate the computer, so the temperature starts measuring, as you can see here, as it will pop up soon. As you can see here, the red line, it will show the temperature decrease and stuff. Okay, so our results are
the vinegar started at 21 degrees, and after 1 minute, it was at 21.4. Proves that that liquid has heated up the most during the 1 minute. The least heated up was the salt water, and it didn't increase at all.
And in our conclusion, it proved that vinegar was the best water to heat up and salt were the worst.
Now comes the bad part, the errors. The problem were that we had some leaks. As you can see, some blue tack here to try and repair the leaks. Obviously the light, because it was a bit inaccurate, because if you were shining a light for 15 minutes, the tube would be more heated up than 5 minutes. And the different water temperatures, so it wasn't really as a standardized variable as we thought it would be.
If we had to do the experiment again, we would improve it by have the light only go on for a certain time, and then it would stop after a certain time, so that we could have the exact same amount of light shining onto every liquid. Then we'd also have the same amount of water, since it wasn't really accurate. Some might have gone out, or we could have filled up the syringe more than with others. And we shouldn't use the same water when we did the water. We shouldn't always use the same liquid. Okay, thank you for listening to our presentation and working on our science project.